Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So we're continuing on with the pistol ammo script, but just a couple of things first. We're going to get rid of this error today, and we also need to come to Edit, Project Settings and Input. We'll increase the size by 1 and we'll create a new button and we'll just call this Action. I'm going to set my positive button to E. You can set it to any button you like, providing it's not already in use. And let's come to the script. Now, the reason for this error is because this function does not return a value. So let's fix that first. And we'll say yield return, and we want to type new, and we want to wait 4 seconds. We'll open and close brackets and we'll close the line off. Now you can put anything you like in here, but I just find a second will do fine for now. Let's put it into the comments. So we'll say wait for this many seconds. We'll come to the next line and we'll say destroy. Open and close, we'll close the line off. Inside the brackets we want game object with the lower case g. And let's get this into the comments. We'll just say then destroy this game object. We could put in the brackets here, we could put the pistol ammo box if you like. So when we need to get rid of this game object, we'll call this function. So let's just save that off there, and if we downsize, that error should now disappear. And that's because an IEnumerate function has to return a value, or you have to say yield return null. In this case we're yielding and returning a new value of type wait for seconds, and this is the value 1 second. So that's that error fixed. We have our button in place. So with that done, let's come to the void update. I'm going to say if open brackets, if input dot, and we want the get button down. And we'll open and close brackets, we'll come inside little speech marks, and we want the action button we've just created. Then we're going to say double and, because we only want this to be affected when the player is in range, so the player is close to the pistol ammo box game object. So if that equals true, so the player is in range, we'll close brackets, we'll open and we will close. Let's just break this line up, make it easier for comment. So here we'll say if input equals the action key or action button you can put if you like. We'll come to the next line and player is in range, or you can just put in range is true, and we'll come inside this if block now. And what we'll say is weapons, we'll just say temp equals, and now we want game object with the capital G this time, dot, and we'll say find game object with tag, open and close brackets, speech marks inside, and we want to find the player, dot, then we're going to get component, open and close brackets, and in fact we'll say get components in children. That's the actual one we want. We don't need the S. So get component in children, and what we want is the weapons script. We'll open and close brackets, we'll close the line off. So this temp variable equals, let's find the player, we'll get component in children, and we're getting the weapons script. So let's break this line up again for commenting, and we'll enter here, I think. So weapon temps equals, let's put that in the comments. So weapons temp equals, next line, find player game object and get the weapons script. We'll come to the next line. In fact, let's create a line break. I think that will be better. And we'll say temp dot pistol ammo, open and close brackets, underscore pistol ammo box. Let's close the line off. So we'll say if input equals action and the player is in range, then let's do this, and then we'll say then add pistol ammo. Let's enter and create a line break again. Get component, we'll open and close brackets. So let's get the audio source, come to the end, open and close brackets, and we'll say dot, and let's say play one shot. We'll open and close brackets again, and we'll close the line off. So let's come inside the brackets here, and we want to play our audio for the pistol ammo pickup here. So let's just break this line up again. Get audio component. We'll come to the next line and we'll say and play pistol ammo, and we'll just say pick up audio. We'll enter twice again, we'll create another line break I think here, and then we want to start core routine. We've done this a lot, open and close brackets, close the line off, inside the brackets, and this is the core routine we wish to start, because now we've done all this we can just destroy this game object. So we'll start that, we'll just copy and paste the naming convention in, and we'll put it into the comments. So we'll say start, let's just paste that in again, destroy pistol ammo box, and we'll just say function. So let's save that off there. So let's come and don't worry about the error. If we come to our weapons script here, and let's scroll down, and here, and this is where we're going to actually put the pistol ammo box here. We're going to take this value, I've set mine to a value of 12, so this here, and then what we're going to do is send it to this function, which is here in the weapons script. So let's just say int underscore, and let's just copy that in. So copy and paste, let's save that off, let's downsize, come to the console, and as you can see that error has now disappeared. And of course, in the coming videos, we'll have some code for this function as well as the rest. So let's come back here and let's come on the onTrigger enter. So we'll say if open and close brackets, let's open and close again. We'll come inside the first set of brackets and we want AM, which is this variable here, what we've called our collider. And what we want to say is dot tag, and then we want double equals, little speech marks, and player. So this is if the player enters the collider. So let's put that in the comments. So we'll say if player enters collider, we'll come inside there, underscore, we'll set player in range to be equal to true. In the comments, we'll just say then set player in range to true. Just fix that typo there. We'll come to the next line, and we also want to display the ammo collect GUI. So we'll set that to true. And we'll close the line off into the comments, and we'll just say and set display GUI to true. And I'm sure you've guessed, we're going to copy all of this and we'll paste it in the onTrigger exit. And if this time the player exits the collider, we just need to set to false. And we could just copy false, we'll paste it in here and in the comments as well. And we'll just save that off there. Let's downsize, we'll have a look. So we've got a completely clean console. Let's come back to the script. I think we'll leave it here for this lesson. We've got most of the code in place now. All we need to do is work on the onGUI and obviously these functions within the weapons script. So we're still not ready for testing yet, but we are getting closer. And as I said, we'll leave it here for this video. So as always, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.